Dublin Tower. Target day, when I'm sticking back off already. I'll just show it to the left. Ryan 73, Quebec Golf, Dublin. Right to the left blind, when I'm sticking back off. And speed rate at 1 Delta, 3,200 feet. And speed rate 1 Delta passing 2,000 feet, it's an automatic handover to your departure frequency. Roger, thank you. And 7 Quebec Gulf, service winds 220 degrees, 1 knot, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, you ready?
Good takeoff to the left and nice to Quebec Gulf, yeah.
So, are you logged on? Okay, you are. Runner 97 Quebec Gulf has just been giving takeoff clearance. Runner 508 just needs line up, and this KLM, oh shit. contact around 121.800. So yeah, that's it basically. So that Shamrock just needs line up clearance when you're ready. It is Gulf. I have the ATC if you want me to drop it. Okay, I'll drop it now. It's Gulf. And ATC is dropped. Okay, I'll be on Grand North, so I'll just be upstairs. Roger, see you.
Shamrock 508, line up and wait, runway 28 left.
Line up and wait, 28 left, Shamrock 5 right.
Shamrock 508, the surface winds now 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, Shamrock 5 right.
Lufthansa 72, Foxtrot, Dublin Tower. Lufthansa 72, Foxtrot, Dublin Tower.
Good day, Dublin Tower, Lufthansa 724, John with you, holding short echo 1, ready, fully ready.
Lufthansa 72, Foxtrot, Dublin Tower. Hello, surface winds 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, Lufthansa 724, bye-bye.
Hey Josh, how are you doing? Fair enough. Are you controlling at some point tonight? Or tomorrow? Sure, you might be online. Oh no, you're on Observer, okay. Hello, Cormac. Pretty good so far. I mean, I've only just logged on, so.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock 551, fully established, ILS 28 left.
Shamrock 551, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 1.
Team approach number 1, Shamrock 551.
Oh yeah, it'd be good to get Cork and Shannon logged on as well. It would be nice to see some traffic between them. No idea what his call sign is. Is it Walker?
So, good evening, Walker 154, holding short echo 1.
Walker 154, Dublin Tower, hello, surface winds 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Good for takeoff, thanks for the service and happy holidays, Walker 154.
Happy holiday. You also get to see the plugin in action, which is exciting. You can see the departure frequencies are working well there. So we have Dublin lower, north and up and lower south online. So there's different departure frequencies for people going north and people going south. And you can see there on my departure list, there's a different departure list, or a different departure frequency for each one. And it's actually the first time that the plugin has ever seen 2 different departure frequencies. Throughout testing, we hadn't actually tested the different ones.
KLM 25 Delta, holding short, echo 1, runway 28 left.
KLM 25 Delta, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short 28 left, echo 1, KLM 25 Delta.
Well, I was pretty excited as well. I was pretty nervous, to be fair. Didn't know how people would react. I haven't really touched it in a few weeks, pretty much since the announcement. I've been really busy with college, but I'm off now, so hopefully there will be some more work on it in the next few weeks. You can also see all the... Oh, actually, you can't see it because it's covered up by the flagboard, but it sends a little message whenever the plugin does anything, pretty much. It sends a little message. So there's a bunch of like debug info on my chat now. Shamrock 551, surface winds 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Shamrock 551.
Tower, hello, Shamrock 64 Tango, holding echo 1.
Shamrock 64 Tango, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short 28 left, 64 Tango.
KLM 23 Delta, correction, KLM 25 Delta behind the landing, Aer Lingus Airbus A320, land up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Yard and landing Airbus A320 from Aer Lingus, line up and wait, 28 left behind, KLM 25 Delta.
I have never had so many things on my screen either. So we have a little donation progress bar, which is we're €800 already somehow. That's impressive. This is great. We have a flight board. We have the chat. We have audio for VATSIM twice. Actually, we might get rid of the second copy of it. There's a little thing at the top scrolling, and there's a QR code for anyone who's looking to donate. Yeah, I've got 2 AFVs. See, generally I wouldn't have my AFV on the... I mean, that's not great. I don't particularly want to make it much bigger. Yeah, that's a bit much. AFV just fits really nicely in it. We've got a bit of a queue going as well. Now the KLM is supposed to line up. Shamrock 551, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Right Sierra 5, right Sierra, ground, hit the ground frequency, I'll have a look. Shamrock 551, bye bye, have scripts this.
121.8.
125, thank you, bye bye.
KLM 25 Delta, surface winds now 220 degrees, 10 knots, a runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Cliff takeoff runway 28 left, now good luck with the fundraiser tonight, scale of 2 for Delta.
Thank you. Dublin Tower, passing message. Okay, works for me, thank you. Okay, so you guys can't hear the, what's this called, the VCCS, which is a bit annoying. Shamrock 64 Tango, line up and wait, runway 28 left.
28 left, line up and wait, Shamrock 64 Tango.
There's a few things I need to sort out here. Okay, that might have fixed it, but it might have also broken something else. It did. RN4, Echo, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left. Roger.
Dublin Tower, good evening. KLM 935 with you. ILS established, runway 28 left.
KLM 935, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach.
Continue approach, KLM 935.
Shamrock 64 Tango, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Shamrock 64 Tango, bye bye.
KLM 935, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, KLM 935.
And ARN4 Echo behind the landing, KLM 737, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Behind the incoming KLM 737, line up and wait runway 28 left behind ARN 4 Echo.
That's a little big. KLM 9035, welcome to Dublin, turn right Sierra and contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Turn right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, have a nice evening, KLM 935.
You too.
Good evening, Tower. This is Shamrock 2115. Just approaching Echo 1.
Shamrock 2115, Dublin Tower, hello, behind the departing ATR, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Yep, that's perfect. That's behind the aircraft, right behind. That's Shamrock 2115.
Airline 4 Echo is fully ready.
Airline 4 Echo, roger, just hold position, just waiting for the traffic who landed to vacate the runway.
Dublin Tower, Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo 1000 feet out of Weston, heading Palmerston roundabout.
Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo, Dublin Tower, hello, QNH 9er landing runway 28 left. From Palmerston you can track to Ballymun to join a left downwind runway 28 left, report overhead Ballymun.
QH 996 from Palmerston, track Ballymun, report overhead Ballymun, left downwind, 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo.
Air RN4 Echo, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff 28 left, Airline 4 Echo. Thank you very much for your services. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now, generally, behind the departing would mean after he departs, not while he's rolling. But it's fine. We've got some VATéir traffic and everything. I'm really excited. I haven't controlled in ages.
Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo overhead Ballymun, left downwind 28 left.
Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo Roger, continue the downwind, I'll call your base. Traffic information 12 o'clock, 9.5 miles, it's a British Airways. Airbus A321 indicating 2,800 on the ILS, runway 28 left, report in sight.
Traffic in sight, extend the downwind, dual call base, Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo.
Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo, thanks, and you can maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Will call Delta Oscar November 8, Romeo.
Shamrock 2115, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
Perfect, thank you. Have a nice evening and Merry Christmas if I don't hear before.
You too.
Dublin Tower, speedbird 9 Lima is established, ILS runway 28 left.
Speedbird 9 Lima, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach, your number 1, traffic information, 11 o'clock, 5.5 miles is a TBM on a left downwind runway 28 left, should be no factor.
Cleared on the ILS for 28 left, speedbird 9 Lima.
Good evening, Tower Shamrock 136 established on the ILS.
Shamrock 136, Dublin Tower, hello, reduce to final approach speed now.
Reduce final approach speed, Shamrock 136.
And Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo behind the British Airways Airbus A321, you can join report finals runway 28 left.
Third joint finals behind British Airways, A320, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Shamrock 136, traffic information to your 11 to 12 o'clock, 5 miles is a TBM, joining finals now, runway 28 left.
Traffic 5 miles ahead, Shamrock 136.
Speedbird 9 Lima, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land to runway 28 left, speedbird 9 Lima.
I'll be honest, that's a bit tight now with the TBM. Probably should have waited to do it behind the Shamrock. And Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, I don't think it's going to work with the spacing. Just join a right base, correction, right crosswind now, runway 28 left.
Right crosswind 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
I think that's probably safest.
Shamrock 136, have we got cleared to land yet?
Shamrock 136, negative, continue the approach.
Continue approach, Shamrock 136.
Speedbird 9 Lima, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, speedbird 9 Lima.
Shamrock 136, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Shamrock 136.
And Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, you can join a right downwind now, runway 28 left.
Third joint right downwind 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Fair play, Cormac.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo right downwind 28 left.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, thanks, you can join report finals, runway 28 left.
204 final is 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Shamrock 136, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Shamrock 136.
You've got Air Force 2 coming in, all the way from London City, on a 757. I want to know how that worked out of London City.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, base turn final is 28 left. Full stop.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, thanks. The surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo. Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, vacating Sierra 3.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, thanks. Welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Right, Sierra Ground 121.8, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, cheers, see you now.
See ya.
Dublin Tower, good evening. This is Singapore 1530 at holding point runway 34 for runway 28 left.
Singapore 1530, Dublin Tower, hello. Surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff runway 28 left, Singapore 1530. We just need some 1 minute for final preparations if that's okay, and we shall then enter 28 left.
Singapore 1530, roger. Takeoff clearance cancelled, hold short, runway 28 left.
Sorry, can you repeat that please for Singapore 1530?
Singapore 1530, takeoff clearance cancelled, hold short, runway 28 left, and you can advise ready for departure.
Thank you. Holding short, runway 28 left for now. Shall report when ready for departure. Will be a minute from now. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Dublin Tower, Air Force 2, fully established, ILS 28 left.
Air Force 2, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach, number 1.
Continue approach, Air Force 2.
Singapore 1530 reporting ready for departure.
Singapore 1530, roger, cleared, immediate takeoff, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 28 left, Singapore 1530.
In Air Force 2, you can expect a late landing clearance.
Okay, Air Force 2.
Air Force 2, clear to land now, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear 28 left, Air Force 2.
Tower, hello, Shamrock 2, Charlie Juliet, visual to 8 left.
Shamrock 2, Charlie Juliet, roger, continue the approach, number 2.
Continue number 2 to Charlie Juliet.
Air Force 2, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Decimal 8, right on Sierra 5, right Sierra. Have a good night.
Shamrock 2, Charlie Juliet, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Shamrock 2, Charlie Juliet.
direct to, care of.
They're getting a bit busy. I'm seeing something Nathan is doing, and I'm not too happy about it. he has a plane. He has a plane in the Scottish FIR.
He does. Yeah, that's how far north they sent them because it was back there a minute ago. Okay, so are we ready? So
the next one. Old planes. Oh, my model matching is working, kind of. There's an Aer Lingus plane.
Are we ready? So
yes, go for it.
We shall go with the first one. So we have got
Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet, welcome to Dublin. Vacate right CR4 right on Sierra. Contact ground 121.8.
Jamie Prince, so he flew
Sierra 4 Sierra ground 128, Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet.
to the IC Aurora as well here. So thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you.
So one of us will get you to get in contact with us in a little while. So that's any Orbex product for this giveaway.
Yeah. If you're in the stream, but
all. Go on, sorry. I'll find a few
if you're
to
in the stream if your name is picked and you win a prize, perfect. Let us know in the chat and we get in contact with you straight away.
Good evening, Killam. So 9 ILS 28 left.
KLM 09er Dublin Tower, hello. Continue the approach number 2.
Continue, Killam. 9.
Direct remarks, donate, yep. Fine. I see your face, I accuse you.
Dublin Tower, very good evening, Ryanair 55 Charlie. Fully established, island 28 left.
Ryanair 55 Charlie Dublin Tower, hello. Continue the approach number 2.
Number 2, Ryanair 55 Charlie.
KLM 09er, expect a late landing clearance.
Period, Killam.
Tower, good evening. Cologne 7194, stand, hold short, 28 left, Cologne 7194.
Cologne 7194, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short, 28 what? 28 left.
KLM 09er, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Killam.
KLM 09er, welcome to Dublin, vacate right CR5 right on Sierra.
05 right, Sierra Killam.
Ryanair 55 Charlie, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Ryanair 55 Charlie.
Cologne 719 4 behind the landing, Ryanair 737 line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Behind the Ryanair, line up, Cologne 7194.
Good evening, Shamrock 377, on straight left.
Shamrock 377, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Shamrock 377.
His voice sounds familiar, but I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of Toms, so... Ryanair 55 Charlie, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra.
Skating right, Sierra, Ryanair 55 Charlie.
KLM 09er, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
121.8, KLM 09.
Cologne 719 4, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, bye bye, thank you for the service.
Thank you. Ryanair 55 Charlie, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Ground 121.8, Ryanair 55 Charlie, have a good shift.
You too. Did he say have a good shift? Because if you said have a good shift, now I said you too. That's embarrassing. Let's not talk about that. Let's pretend I wasn't recording that. And let's pretend this Cologne guy isn't skidding off the runway. Ah, he's okay. Shamrock 377, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Clear land, 28 left, Shamrock 377.
I must say the spacing of that approach looks fab. 2 Jet 5 Romeo Tango, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue number 2, 2 Jet 5 Romeo Tango.
That is just brilliant. Like, hang on, let me try and measure it. Perfect 5 miles between them, and then 6 miles, and 6.5 miles. Like, that is just lovely. Look at that. Shamrock 377, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Right Sierra ground 1218, Shamrock 377.
Dublin Tower, very good evening, Shamrock 3 Mike with you on final 8 miles.
Shamrock 3 Kilo Mike, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Shamrock 3 Mike.
2 jet 5 Romeo Tango, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, 2 jet 5 Romeo Tango.
Dublin Tower to Eve, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo 0128 left.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Oh, short 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
2 jet 5 Romeo Tango, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Vacating Sierra 5, 2 jet 5 Romeo Tango.
Not sure where that Skyway is parked. Shamrock 3 Kilo Mike, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 3 Kilo Mike.
And Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, just to confirm your VFR departure to Burr.
A-firm V4 to Burr, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, roger, hold position after departure, runway 28 left. You can track to Burr, not above altitude 1,500 feet. Your squawk 0413.
After departure, direct on track to Burr, not above 1,500 feet, squawk 0413, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, read back correct, and behind the landing Aer Lingus Airbus A320, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Line up and wait behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Dublin Tower, very good evening to South 61 Echo on the ILS 286 to go.
Transavia 61 Echo Dublin Tower, very good evening. Continue the approach number 2.
Number 2, 61 Echo.
Dublin Tower, 2 jet 5 Romeo Tango, vacated via Sierra.
2 jet 5 Romeo Tango, thanks. Contact ground now, 121.8, bye bye.
121.8, bye bye, Merry Christmas, 2 jet 5 Romeo Tango.
Merry Christmas. Shamrock 3 Kilo Mike, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right on Sierra.
Vacate right Sierra 5 onto Sierra, Shamrock 3
Tower, good evening to Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, ILS runway 28 left.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 28 left, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Transavia 61 Echo, expect a late landing clearance.
Expecting leg clearance at the South 6 Echo.
And Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, reduce to final approach speed.
It is final approach speed, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu.
Oh, this is nice and busy. This is really good. Transavia 61 Echo, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land to left, South 6 Echo.
Shamrock 3 Kilo Mike, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
121.8, thanks very much for your help. Good evening, bye.
See ya.
Hello, Ryanair 443, ILS 2 left.
Ryanair 443, hello, continue number 2.
Continue.
Dublin Tower, hello. I have the Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo. He's going to be transiting your area of responsibility to Burr, if that's okay with you. Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Transavia 600 Echo, vacating to left.
Go. Transavia 61 Echo, thanks. Turn right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Right to Sierra and 1218. Thanks for the shares, bye bye.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 28 left, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu.
And Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, would you like to transit the Western AOR?
Native will head south over the Wicklow Mountains, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Roger, you can report the sound boundary there.
Wilco, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo.
Hello again. Sorry, turns out he doesn't want to transit. He's just going to go south to the Wicklow Mountains, so you can forget about him. See ya. Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, welcome to Dublin. Vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Right Sierra 5, right Sierra, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu.
And Transavia 61 Echo, you can contact ground 121.8, bye bye. Ryanair 443, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Ryanair 443.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Ground 121.8, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Zulu, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Dublin Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, 1,300 feet, approaching Braehead now.
Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, thanks. You can contact Dublin on 120.750 for flight information service, bye bye.
120750 for FIS, Delta Oscar November 8 Romeo, cheers.
Good evening, Channel 282, if you're fully established, 3 left.
Channel 282, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Channel 282.
Speedbird 441, clear to land, 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots. Speedbird 441 Dublin Tower. He's not on my frequency, that would explain why he's not calling me.
And 443, vacate Sierra 4 Sierra.
Ryanair 443, thanks, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
121.8, Ryanair 443, thanks, good day.
Speedbird 441 Dublin Tower. Chanix 282, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Good land, 28 left, Shanix 282.
Dublin Tower, Speedbird 441. Thought things were a little silent.
Speedbird 441, no problem, just checking that you're still here. You can contact ground now on 121.8.
121.8, Speedbird 441.
Good evening, Eurotrans 2403, ILS 28 left.
Eurotrans 2403, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue, Eurotrans 240.
You know, for a moment there, that was actually a little bit hectic. It's quiet now again. I mean, it's not quiet. There's a lot of traffic on the ground, and there's a lot of traffic inbound to Dublin. If I open this, you can see all the aircraft inbound. It's a good view. Oh, my flight board is for Connacht. That's funny. Janix 282, thanks. Turn right, Sierra. Contact ground 121.8. Bye bye.
Next right and ground 121.8. Thanks for the service. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for flying. Merry Christmas. Trans 2403, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 28 left, Eurotrans 2403.
Yeah, that's much better. I don't know why it was set for Connacht.
Papa Lima with you, fully established, 28 left, 9 miles.
Shamrock 54 Papa Lima Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach, Shamrock 54 Papa Lima.
See, there we go. So there's 37 arrivals, 23 departures. Not bad at all. Brilliant. Cool. haven't had a departure in a while either. It's been very rivals heavy. There is a good view on the ground though, look at that. They're all in the same stand basically. And we have Shamrock 1 Kilo Mike is pushed back, so he might be with us soon. Eurotrans 2403, welcome to Dublin, vacate right on Sierra.
Vacating right onto Sierra, Eurotrans 2403.
Dublin Tower, good afternoon. Good evening. KLM 25 Quebec, RS 28 left.
KLM 25 Quebec, Dublin Tower, very good evening. Continue the approach number 2.
Continue number 2, KLM 25 Quebec.
Shamrock 54 Papa Lima, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Shamrock 54 Papa Lima.
And Eurotrans 2403, contact ground now 121.8, bye bye.
1218, Eurotrans 2403, thanks, bye bye.
Just about on the stop bars there. Now I don't know why he's white. It's interesting.
Dublin Tower, Swiss 400 established, ILS 28 left.
Swiss 400, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach, Swiss 400.
I think the Shamrock might be waiting, holding short of 28 left for a little while because there's a lot of inbounds. Might be behind the FedEx that he's able to get out. Shamrock 54 Papa Lima, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra. Or he can line up and wait, that's fine as well, I suppose.
Shamrock 54 Papa Lima.
That's not what... okay. I might have our first go around. Okay, M25 Quebec, go around.
KLM 25 Quebec going around.
First go around, I believe, of the evening. KLM 25 Quebec, turn right heading 360 degrees and stop the climb altitude 3000 feet.
Right heading 360 and stop the climb 3000, KLM 25 Quebec.
So it's 400, you can expect a late landing clearance.
Roger, continue, Swiss 400.
This will be nice and tight. So it's 400, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land 28 left, Swiss 400. And kilometer 25 Quebec, confirm for the frequency.
KLM 25 Quebec, apologies, you can contact 119 or decimal 9 or 25.
119 and 925 again, kilometer 25 Quebec, bye.
So it's 400, welcome to Dublin, vacate right onto Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye bye.
Shamrock 353 with you.
121 decimal 8 for Swiss 400, bye bye.
Shamrock 353, Dublin Tower, hello, surface winds 220 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 353.
Henel Stations information, Juliet, now current, new QNH 9 or 9 or 7 hectopascals, that's QNH 9 or 9 or 7 information, Juliet.
Good evening, FedEx 2 Tango.
FedEx 2 Tango, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue, FedEx 2 Tango.
Shamrock 353, request taxi to the gate.
Shamrock 353, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra.
Vacating right Sierra, and thank you.
FedEx 2 Tango, you can expect a late landing clearance.
FedEx 2 Tango, roger.
Dublin Tower, good evening. Golf Romeo holding short at Sierra 1 at 28 left, ready for takeoff.
Stand by. Shamrock 353, keep it moving, please.
Shamrock 353, okay.
FedEx 2 Tango, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
Clear land 28 left, FedEx 2 Tango.
Golf Romeo, Dublin Tower, hello, behind the arriving FedEx Airbus A300, line up and wait, runway 28 left, behind.
Behind the landing, FedEx A300, line up and wait, runway 28 left, Golf Romeo.
good evening, Tower, Ryanair 5096 and half flight.
Ryanair 509 Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2. Shamrock 353, thanks, you can contact ground now 121.8, bye bye.
121.8, happy holidays, Shamrock 353.
You too. FedEx 2 Tango, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, 5 right Sierra.
Sierra 5 Sierra, FedEx 2.
Golf Romeo, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, Golf Romeo, bye bye.
Ryanair 509er, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land 28 left, Ryanair 509, cheers.
FedEx 2 Tango, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
128, FedEx 2 Tango, go on.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Air Portugal 132, Steppers Style list 28 left.
Air Portugal 132, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue number 2, Portugal 132.
Ryanair 509er, welcome to Dublin, vacate right onto Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Right Sierra, ground 121.8, Ryanair 509, Merry Christmas. Speedbird 830 Delta.
Speedbird 830 Delta, Dublin Tower, hello, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Speedbird 830 Delta.
Speedbird 830 Delta, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Sierra 1218, Speedbird 830 Delta, we'll drop it down nation shortly.
Thank you very much. Air Portugal 132, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Copy to winds clear to land, runway 28 left, Portugal 132.
This microphone's a little bit too loud.
7924, good evening, ILS 28 left.
Lot 7924, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, lot 7924.
It's a little bit tight, but it should be fine. Good to see Weston getting some traffic as well. He's had a few now, I think. We've got a few departures coming now as well. Speedbird 84 Papa is approaching Echo 1 and Golf Echo Uniform is taxiing down 16. Scandinavian's pushed. And looks like everyone has their clearance except for a couple, so yeah, looking good. According to the flight board there, we have 21 departures and 27 arrivals. KLM 25 Quebec, Dublin Tower, hello again, continue the approach number 2.
Continue number 2, KLM 25 Quebec.
Air Portugal 132, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right on Sierra.
Roger, vacating right, Sierra 5 and right on Sierra, Portugal 132.
Oh, and I can get a departure out behind the lot, most likely. I do not want to send the KLM around again, though, that's for sure. Lot 7924, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, lot 7924.
Please, no runway incursions, please.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Speedbird 84 Papa with you.
Speedbird 84 Papa, Dublin Tower, hello, behind the landing lot 737, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Behind the landing 737, line up to runway 28 left behind Speedbird 84 Papa.
Dublin Tower, good evening, this is Golf Charlie, confirm holding at Sierra 1.
Golf Charlie Echo Uniform, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Roger, short to 8 left.
Portugal 132, switch to ground or stay with you?
Air Portugal 132, apologies, yeah, you can contact ground now, 121.8, bye bye.
Roger 121.8, thank you, bye bye, Portugal 132.
Lot 7924, welcome to Dublin, vacate right on to Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Right into Sierra and contact ground 121.8, have a great evening, lot 7924.
You too. Ah, all the way to the end. Sierra 7. Interesting. Should be fine, yeah. They're all going north. They're all going Liffey. Oh, come on, lot. Go on. Keep going. Speedbird 84 Papa, clear takeoff, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, Speedbird 84 Papa.
Okay, KLM 25 Quebec, you can expect a late landing clearance.
Roger 25 Quebec.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo with you.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short runway 28 left. Tower, hello, Shamrock 33 Lima, established and localized, will establish on site, slope, runway 28 left.
KLM 25 Quebec, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
2 left, clear to land, KLM 25 correct.
Shamrock 33 Lima, hello, continue the approach number 2.
Number 2.
Golf Echo Uniform behind the landing, KLM 737, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Line up and wait behind the KLM 737 behind, Golf Charlie Uniform.
I will choose to ignore the fact that the Scandinavian is technically on the runway. It should be fine. KLM 25 Quebec, welcome to Dublin, vacate right onto Sierra. Shamrock 33 Lima, expect a late landing clearance.
Okay.
Golf Echo Uniform, clear takeoff, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, Golf Charlie Uniform.
Boof, that's tight. KLM 25 Quebec, turn right Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Ground 118, KLM 25 correct, right?
Shamrock 33 Lima, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land, 28 left, Shamrock 33 Lima.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo, line up and wait, runway 28 left.
Line up and wait, Scandinavian 2 Romeo.
But yes, I love questions. If it is
Shamrock 33 Lima wanted to vacate by Echo 5. Didn't make it.
Shamrock 33 Lima, no worries, you can turn right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Right on Sierra 1218, Shamrock 33 Lima. Ciao, buenas noches.
Ciao. Scandinavian 22 Romeo, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 2 Romeo, bye bye.
Golf Charlie Uniform, we should now switch to departure frequency.
Affirm, it's an automatic handover on departure.
Roger, bye bye.
See ya.
Tower, good evening, Air France 1 Papa Charlie Alice, 28 left.
Air France 1 Papa Charlie Dublin Tower, hello, surface winds 230 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Dublin 2 left, 1 Papa Charlie.
And all of a sudden it's a little bit quiet. It's still quite busy though, just happens that tower is a fairly quiet position at times. I mean, yes, sure, I'll accept him. And I will release him. There we go. You can see, like, it's quite busy on the ground. There's, you know, a good few arrivals just came in, and what is this, 5 departures on the ground? Yeah, it's fine. And a few on the ILS. If we look at VATSIM though, I can bring it into the screen here. It's not too busy anymore. There's a few arrivals. Looking good though. Now, who's taking over for me? I'm on until 11 for tonight.
Dublin Tower, hello, Qatari 172 left.
Qatari 17 Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 2. Air France 1 Papa Charlie, welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
We're back putting your runway and contact ground number 121.8, thank you very much, and Merry Christmas, Air France 1.
Merry Christmas. And that is why you generally say vacate right Sierra 5, then right Sierra, because they just stop. Ah, no, he's grand. That's why it's good to say right Sierra though, just in case. Cool. Now the Shamrock 173 is clear to land. He's text, so you won't hear me talking to him. But then we've got Qatari, and that's pretty much after that. Probably not much more from me anyway. Hello there, Owen. How are you? Qatari 17, surface winds 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Qatari 1,
Not too busy anymore, but it was quite busy. I mean, there's still a good few on the ground, and you can see on the flight board there's 25
Good
arrivals.
evening, Template
It was definitely a lot
365,
busier earlier though.
holding runway 28 left, Echo 1.
Tomjet 365, Dublin Tower, hello, behind the arriving Qatar Airways 787, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Line up and wait behind the 787 Qatar Airways, Template 365.
It's unlikely, but I hope it stays like this for the poor people doing the night shift. I'm on at 7 AM tomorrow morning, but it'd be awesome if it was at least this busy for the people doing the night shift, because otherwise they'll be bored to death. Qatari 17, welcome to Dublin. Continue Sierra 4, just hold short of Sierra to give way to the passing Aer Lingus from left to right.
Continue way Sierra, hold short Sierra, give way to the Aer Lingus aircraft, 17.
And Qatari 17, after the Aer Lingus Airbus A320 passes left to right, you can taxi Sierra.
After the Aer Lingus, we will taxi Sierra, Qatari 17.
Tomjet 365, surface winds now 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 28 left, Template 365, bye.
And Qatari 17, you can contact ground now, 121 decimal 8, bye bye.
1218, good day.
Yeah, now it's pretty quiet. I won't talk to anyone for another probably 5 minutes or so. Let's see, we have Shamrock 2 Golf Alpha will probably taxi soon enough. He's pushed a while ago. Air Canada's meant to be pushing. Other than that, we have Ryanair 6 November X-Ray inbound to Lapmo, so we'll be talking to him in about 2 minutes time-ish, 3 minutes. But yeah. We're already nearly 30% of the way there in terms of the donation goal, which is very impressive. You know, we've only started like, 2 hours ago. "22 hours to go still." And now we have gusting winds, which is lovely to see. 230 at 11, gusting 22. Maybe that'll make it interesting for the people doing the night shift. Some intense winds. There we go, the Shamrock's taxiing. He'll be talking to us soon. Yeah, I'm seriously impressed. Like nearly €1,000 in 2 hours. That's really impressive. I'd say it'll probably slow down a little bit overnight, but I'd say tomorrow will be pretty good for donations as well. We'll be on pretty much all day. I'd say we'll probably reach the goal, yeah. Hope so anyway. It's for a good cause. You can tell it's quiet when they just start sending everyone direct LAPMO. He got a direct LAPMO, he got a direct LAPMO.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray on the island.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 1.
So continue 6 November.
Tower, good evening, Shamrock 2 Golf Alpha, Echo 1, fully ready.
Shamrock 2 Golf Alpha Dublin Tower, very good evening. Surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max. Runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff. Bye bye.
28 left, clear takeoff, Shamrock 2 Golf Alpha. Cheers, see you later, bye.
Yeah. He's got a direct LAPMO as well, all the way from ATC. And I think that'll be the last driver for a little while anyway. There's some guy coming in from Cork, and some guy over sort of just over the north tip of Wales at the moment, crossing the Irish Sea. And there's a few over the Manchester area. And so there's a few other arrivals just spotted around the world. There's some guy coming all the way from Los Angeles. He's departed already. Fair enough. The money is going to the Irish Community Rapid Response. There's some information on that website there if you want. They're an air ambulance.
Evening, Canada 42 Charlie, short 28 left, Echo 1.
Air Canada 42 Charlie, Dublin Tower, hello, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short 28 left, Echo 1, Air Canada 42 Charlie.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max, runway 28 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Ryanair 6 November.
Air Canada 4-2 Charlie behind the arriving Ryanair 737, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Behind the arriving Ryanair 737-800, line up 28 left behind, Canada 42 Charlie, thank you.
We've got some VFR traffic as well coming shortly. Oh, this is for Lambay Transit. Lovely.
Ryanair, is he on final? How far is he out?
Yeah, he's like a second away from touchdown.
Oh yeah, sorry, clocked me. I don't know how we missed him. I got a 40 Charlie, apologies.
No worries. Might have been on his blind spot, most likely.
Ryanair 6 November, go madam.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray, roger.
Dublin Tower, good evening, X-ray 280.
X-ray 280 Dublin Tower, hello, QNH 9er runway 28 left in use, pass your message.
997, 28 left in use, X-ray 280, approaching right here, roundabout, squawking 0061, press zone entry for Lambay Transit.
X-ray 280, roger, standby, just, you can make orbits at Redcan roundabout until I get back to you anyway.
Look up.
Air Canada 4-2 Charlie, clear takeoff, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max.
Clear takeoff 28 left, we'll monitor the winds, Canada 40 Charlie, thank you.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray, turn right heading 360 degrees and stop the climb altitude 3,000 feet.
Clear 60, stopping 3,000, 6 November X-ray.
Ryanair 2 Bravo November, expect a late landing clearance. And suddenly it's extremely busy again. It's not busy, just a lot going on. Ryanair 2 Bravo November, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max, runway 28 left, clear to land. X-ray 280, apologies, you're cleared into the Dublin control zone, not above altitude 1,500 feet. You can track to Killiney and report overhead.
Cleared into zone, not above 1,500, track to Killiney, report overhead, X-ray 280.
Dublin, good evening, KLM 933, establish ILS runway 28.
KLM 933, Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 1.
Continue approach number 1, KLM 933.
Ryanair 6 November X-ray, contact finals on 119er decimal 925, bye bye.
119er 925, bye.
Ryanair 2 Bravo November vacating via Sierra 5.
Ryanair 2 Bravo November, thanks, vacate right onto Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye bye.
Vacate Sierra and contact ground, thank you, Ryanair 2 Bravo November.
KLM 933, clear to land now, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max.
Clear to land on way 28, KLM 933.
And we have hit €1,000. Nice. That's nearly a third of the way there now, which is really, really good. And again, it's not even been 2 hours yet. That is amazing.
X-ray 280 Killiney.
X-ray 280, thanks from Killiney. You cleared the Land Bay Transit route northbound, not above altitude 500 feet at all times, and you can next report to Beam Bailey Lighthouse.
Roger, cleared Land Bay Transit, not above 500 at all times, next report Bailey Lighthouse, X-ray 280, and can we get the QNH again?
QNH 9 or 9 or 7.
Thank you.
Dublin Tower, KLM 933, go around on stable approach.
KLM 933, roger, turn right heading 360 degrees and stop the climb altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, heading 260, KLM 933.
KLM 933, heading 360.
360, KLM 933.
KLM 933, you can contact approach now 119 or decimal 925. Bye bye.
121 decimal 925, KLM 933.
119 decimal 925.
119 925, KLM 933.
X-ray 280, roger. Next report, Land Bay. X-ray 280, thanks. And what are your intentions now? X-ray 280. Roger, we'll talk about that. It probably won't be me once you get there, but yeah, that's fine. You can track scaries now, not above 1,000 feet. Speedbird 441, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max, runway 28 left, you're cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 5 Tango X-ray Dublin Tower, hello, continue the approach number 1 and report your landing rate upon landing. X-ray 280, Roger, you can track to Broadmeadows Bridge. Ryanair 5 Tango X-ray, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max. And X-ray 280, Broadmeadows will be your clearance limit, so you can hold at Broadmeadows. There's some traffic on the ILS, after that I can accommodate transit. Yeah, right hand over, it's at Broadmeadows Bridge. For 6 November X-ray, hello, continue the approach number 1. Ryanair 6 November X-ray, clear to land, runway 28 left, surface winds 230 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 22 max. And Ryanair 5 Tango X-ray, welcome back to Dublin, report your landing rate. Oh, I think we might have a problem with that. Thank you very much. Two 30 degrees 11 knots, gusting 22 max. November 124 Mike Whiskey Dublin Tower, hello, you continue the approach number 2.
Runner 6 November X-ray, welcome to Dublin. Give way to the aircraft on Sierra and then turn right on Sierra.
Giving way to the aircraft and then right.
So I'm going to start PGD.
November
Okay, so that is my shift done for tonight. I will probably be back streaming throughout tomorrow. I have a few shifts during the day. Do stay tuned to the other streams. The VATéir stream will keep going 24/7 anyway, and that's where they're doing the draws for the prizes and stuff, so you can go watch them there. I'll put a link in the chat in just a minute. Other than that, well, thank you very much for watching. Do donate if you can afford it. Obviously don't if you can't, but the donation link is in the chat. You can go to our website as well, vatéir.org, and there's a donate link somewhere in there anyway, and it's for a good cause. It's for the Irish community, what's it called, the community rapid response, and it's definitely a good cause. So, but other than that, obviously we're not starting soon now. That's better. Thank you for watching.